Comics Plus, what is going on? We are Venom. We are talking about Venom. Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage. I thought it was interesting. I got a lot of interesting replies of Venom's personality as I don't know, I think some people are kind of hard of hearing. I don't know. But I made a comment in the last trailer reaction as to the fact that Venom is fairly, or at least the movie version of it is portraying him in a very funny way, where I made it very clear that Venom's always been funny in the comics, but a completely different type, like a sadistic sort of thing. I don't know why this triggered so many people that are, like I said, hard of hearing, where I literally explained that it's not, it's just different. I'm not saying it's good or bad. It doesn't fit for me, the fact that the symbiote is acting like a 13-year-old or something like that, but or like a little brother, or like odd couple situation. But that's very different from the way I've seen Venom over the different incarnations and incantations over the years. So I thought it'd be kind of an interesting thing to go ahead and take a look at this evolution of Venom in the comics, movies or cartoons, to see if there's something that I've missed in the last, I don't know, 30 years. I think I kind of have it down, though. It is tattooed on my body. So let's go ahead and see about the evolution of Venom. See if there's something I'm missing here.
Hey everyone, this is Kilbeasto here, and welcome to the evolution of Venom.
We are Venom! And I think I can already tell you which one is my personal worst. It's not the Lethal Protector. He was funny in that too. Sadistically funny, but funny.
(1994) SpiderMan, the animated
Yes! It's into you, Venom. That's why we call ourselves Venom. Yo.
What are you doing? You know everything about you. You see us everywhere, even in your nightmares.
Yo, the one thing I want to point out about that one, that was that was probably the best introduction of Venom ever. Outside of, his original origin, where he came in and, was beating the crap out of Spider-Man, scared the crap out of Mary Jane, beat the shit out of Black Cat, man. Oh my god, it was so good. But anyways, the animated version, he was just messing with him and he, so you see at the end right there, Spider-Man was like, come back. This dude disappeared, and this, he was still shocked. Spider-Man was just, he didn't know what to do. Venom came back, he's like, surprise, never mind. But you thought, and then my favorite line there was, again, going back into the sadistic funny point, was Spider-Man was doing something, I think, with his webs, and Venom was like, look, streamers, now it is a party. It was like the dumbest stuff, dude. It was really good. All right. What about this one? 1999, Spider-Man Unlimited. Maybe I'm dumb, but I thought Shocker using sonic attacks, which was the case, was super strong against Venom. No, you're right, but he didn't get a chance to pop that off. Let's go.
1999
I've never
seen Unlimited.
Wow.
No! Okay, physician, heal thyself. One way to help them.
I heard the show wasn't so bad, though. Wait.
Sorry I didn't get to know you better.
Okay. This is wild, dude. I've never actually I got a few episodes. Didn't Freddie Prinze Jr. do the voice
No way I can get off two beams in time.
of What the hell? I used to have a toy like that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, this one. Topher Grace with fangs. This is what we want. This is what we want in No Way Home. This is what we want to bring back. I'm just kidding, you know. But man, I was so disappointed. I really liked the way they brought in the suit, the actual logo. At least this one has a white spider on him. It's kind of there, but man.
2008.
This one was good.
SpiderMan.
Yes!
This was a good rendition. This was a good, like, for this particular art style, I thought this worked really well.
We will have vengeance on SpiderMan! Destroying you now would be too easy. You We'll take that cleanser now.
Whatever you say, bro.
Bro.
2012.
Hey, this was a good one too.
Understand now. Father no want Harry. Wants Venom.
Yo. Menacing.
Help me! I can't. Yes, you can.
I could see that. It's a very John Romita Jr. style of work, but man, woo. What up, Brayden?
2013. Hulk and the Agent.
All right, one thing I will point out that it's abundantly clear is that a lot of these outside of the 90s version, I feel like most of Venom's, the way they've portrayed Venom is like really I'm surprised they don't put the video games in here as well. I guess that would take forever as well. But they make them very like just not dumb, but just kind of like Hulk, like a hulking monster half the time. Which at least the movies kind of give them some sort of personality.
Of Smash.
This is what we do. Batter up, Hulk.
Let him go.
2013. Phineas and Ferb.
The hell is this?
Marvel.
Now we go and send a little message to our Henry. Is he a super soldier, Platypus?
No.
Was he bitten by a radioactive platypus?
No, he was just a regular crime-fighting platypus.
It is no matter. You will repeat.
2015.
There you go.
Lego Marvel Superheroes Maximum Overload.
Pulse pounding, senses shattered, expletive deleted. Hey, buddy.
Venom smack Spider.
2014. Marvel.
I remember this. Yo. I think the Hulk was Venom. Why is there a giant bell?
2015,
Guardians of the Galaxy. Whoa.
All you've done so far is run away. Time to be a hero and an outlaw. Now, Quill!
2016,
Jesus.
Assemble.
Pues tú tampoco.
Most of Venom's highlights is basically him. With the exception of early on when it was a dedicated Spider-Man show, most of the time he shows up, it seems like all of his highlights is just Oh. Okay. What is this? Why is it in Spanish?
2017, Marvel's Spider-Man.
What is this?
Now there is only Venom. And you, the Spider-Man.
All right, well, credit to them for at least making, like, this is also something that is kind of weird sometimes with the movie version. Is like, what I've always liked about this is like when they portray exactly the reason you call themselves it's they, and, you know, we are Venom, not I am Venom. I know it's kind of messy with the movies or whatever, but I still thought that was always weird. Why does an alien have an English name? We call ourselves Venom and then Riot. I'm like, what? Like, why do you have English names? Like, whatever. Let's keep going. Venom.
252. I know what it can do to your mind.
Enough!
Damn. Slap the shit out of his ass. Ew. Wait. Huh?
2000.
Why were there two Spider-Men? Somebody let me know in the chat. I know one of you guys probably watched that show. Was that a clone? Was that Ben Reilly? All right.
18, Venom.
Ah, thank you.
Pancreas. So many snacks, so little time.
See, at least that was intimidating. At least they pulled that straight out of the comics. It's a little different in the context of it, but yeah, that was pretty dope. This scene here. I wish they had the white spider, but yeah.
Mask!
Copy.
What the hell is that thing? He's not going down! Hold the fire!
Riot.
Strong host.
2021, Venom, Let There Be Carnage.
Who never comes.
Okay, that was quick. I love how you still have Spider-Man right in the middle like that, but I mean, it's a fan video, so man. Okay. The monstrous voice, yeah, is always good, man. It's always good. So I don't know, y'all. So that, I guess, I mean, that probably wasn't the best example to get to explain what we were kind of all talking about of what the deal is with Venom. I know it's actually even like a lot more authoritative comic book channels like Comics Drake, they're about to make a video on why Carnage is like a boring character, or like a not an interesting character, right? Which I would somewhat disagree with, but I also feel like this is sometimes the issue. The problem is Venom and Carnage are very much a product of 90s style writing in terms of comic books, comic book stories, and you know, they are extremely popular, but they tend to lack, well, particularly Carnage, but very much so for Venom. They tend to lack the backing that they need without the support of Spider-Man. And, you know, I've said that before, I'll say it again. It's very, you know, you take that away, you actually, you know, especially with Venom, that seems to always be the strongest way that they work well. Venom can go off and do things on his own, as you have seen in the Lethal Protector and such, but you still needed Spider-Man in the first 6 issues to help sell the story. After that, it's kind of, I wouldn't say it tanked, but it took a while. Nowadays in the comics, from what I've heard, that they've changed it around enough that it's Venom can kind of stand on his own, especially when when the symbiote was merged with Flash Thompson and it became Agent Venom, and then Venom joined the Guardians of the Galaxy and all of that, right? So that's the thing. But you know, if you his origin is, you know, being the counter to Spider-Man has always been, I think, his strongest suit. With Carnage, it's a little bit different, but let's hope that the movie will really showcase the situation of looking at Carnage as he has become one. You know, Venom is supposed to be a we, where Carnage is completely one. He is one with the symbiote. As far as I remember, in the original origin, Carnage was in his bloodstream. The actual symbiote was in his bloodstream, and that's why they essentially have become one that way, where Venom it's always been the host and then the parasite or the symbiote, like that. And that's why they would say we. So, I don't know. Very interesting. Very interesting. Red Dread Nation, stand up, speak up. Let me know what you guys think about it, and we will talk to you on the next one. Peace.